Hello everyone, TJ Tennant, the tire guy here. I want to tell a story about success. And it was a lesson that my father taught me when I was younger. Back when I was in high school, I was managing a fast food restaurant and an opportunity for an assistant manager's job came up. And I just knew I'm going to get this job. And there was another guy who was in the running for the same job. So when the manager made his choice, he decided that he was going to choose the other guy. Now, the other guy was not African American, and I assumed wrongly that because he was not African American, that's why he got the job. So I was really angry. I drove home and I went to my dad and I said, hey, they gave it to the other guy because he wasn't African American. And my dad's a thinker, and he doesn't really answer any questions right away. He thinks about it, and he's standing there thinking about what I told him. And I said, hey, Dad, did you hear me? And he goes, yes, I did. And my dad responded with something that was so profound that I am still in that mindset today. His response was, TJ, were you the obvious choice? And I said, well, what does that mean? He says, were you so good that if they didn't choose you, it could have hurt the business? Because if you're the obvious choice, TJ, it takes race, religion, sexual orientation, all of that stuff out of the picture. And my answer was, well, no, not necessarily. I wouldn't say I was the obvious choice. And my dad responded, okay, T, you can never come to me again with that as a complaint. From this point on, you need to focus on being so good at what you're doing that your name automatically comes up when that subject comes up. You need to be so good that if they don't choose you, it could actually hurt the business. Well, I was angry with my dad because he didn't agree with me. I thought he was kind of burning me a little bit during that time. And as I got older, I thought about that conversation again. And recently, something came up with me being the tire guy, and they said, oh, you should pick TJ. He's the guy that you got to go to. There's no one else. And that's when that communication between my dad and I came back to mind that TJ, you really need to be the obvious choice. And the people that were talking about this particular project said, if you don't choose him, you're going to lose the case. Guys, no matter what you're doing, whatever your field of expertise is, doesn't matter your level of education, if you are so good at what you do that if they don't select you, it'll hurt the business, you are then the obvious choice. If you want to be successful in life, in your marriage, in anything that you want to do, it's that simple. Be the obvious choice. Well, that's it for today. We got TJ Tennant, the tire guy. I want to wish everyone peace and love.